Greeting comrades and welcome back on board. As ever, I'm your captain of gaming, Conrad Larson, and we are back in Subnautica. So, last time we built ourselves our Seamoth and ran out of battery in our Sea Glide. So that's the first thing we're going to be doing straight away today. We're going to be heading off to try and find some battery stuff. So I just need to find some copper. I tried to put out a second episode, obviously, yesterday, as you probably know, to try and apologise for the shitty quality of the first episode, and then found that there was shit quality in the second episode as well, because it kept juttering. I've hopefully fixed that now. Tests seem to suggest that's fixed on this one. I'm blaming, oh god, bleeders, fucking bleeders. They are the bane of my existence. Yeah, it was an issue with my recording settings again, because I had all my recording settings set up, and I think OBS, which I use Open Broadcasting software to record, I believe it had an update. Well, I know it had an update, and I think that reset all my settings back to defaults, which really I didn't check, but mostly because I set those settings up ages ago and never came back to them, and that seems to have yeah, so that's what's caused the issues, and I hopefully have that fixed now. Now the only sort of juttering we should end up with on the videos is, well, frame rate drops in the game itself, which it's got a couple. It has happened a couple of times, and that's, I mean, it's early access and it's had some big updates lately. It's you know, it's what happens. So as I say, hopefully we're up to sort of scratch now. So we built ourselves a battery. If we get out our Sea Glide, we can hit R with that battery, and now we've got 100% energy. So we're back in the game, and we're trying to build ourselves a Cyclops. So let's see what we need. Let's get out all the titanium we can. Oh, we had copper in here. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, we need one more. What's the word? Titanium ingot. Good. Good, good, good. I'm trying not to. Right, never mind. Oh, no, I want my knife. Just gonna eat that. And get that out. Okay, so we've got all the titanium ingots we need. So let's start making glass. So we're gonna need to make a lot of glass. And I kinda hate, I'm not a big fan of that opening storage, mainly because it takes too long to reopen it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but you know. It's the little things. What else are we going to need? This is another thing. You've got a blueprints menu here, so what else do we have? This is all sea-based stuff, and we'll get onto this when we can, when we start building a sea base. Cyclops, plasteel ingots. We've got the 5 titanium ingots ready for that. Advanced wiring kit, that's the other thing we need. What do we need to make that? 2 gold and a computer chip. 2 opal gems, silver ore, and quartz. What we have is quartz, we have silver ore. Let's go get some opal gems. Opal gems you get from these purple gem discs. Cut them up, and that's 2 pieces. That is perfect. No need for any more, but you don't exist. We're just going to ignore that because I don't want to fill up my inventory too much. And we go here, we can make a computer chip. Now we need 2 pieces of gold. Please tell me you have 2 pieces. We have 1. Oh well. So we're going to go trekking out in the Seamoth, and we're going to go to the grassy plateau, and we're going to try and find some gold. I'm really glad we've got a grassy plateau really close. Well, I say that distance. Oh, ooh. Yeah, see that frame rate dropping there, if that comes through, that was the game, not my recording. So as I say, yeah, it seems to have a couple of issues, but yeah, I can forgive it. It's not a big issue, really. Ah, terraformer fragment, excellent. I was really worried that was going to be a Seamoth fragment. Terraformer I will get onto when we build one of those eventually. That might be a little bit helpful when we build the base, because it's kind of a cool little tool. Now, let's go over here. Fuck off, sand, bone sharks. Yeah, there we go. That is a sand shark under the water, under the sand, and that is why they're called sand sharks. they bury themselves. And you'd be terrified if it wasn't for the fact they're so fucking obvious where they are. Oh no, is there a sound shark here? Ow! What's that? It is, it's a violent cactus. I'm being attacked by a violent cactus again. I can't remember what those things are actually called. But they're violent cactus. We're not getting any, not finding much in the way of gold, are we? Terraform fragment again, we don't need more.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you. That's fine. It's all fine. There we go. Still no gold. Oh, I just need one piece. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to get gold. I say better in terms of, like, you just find it, but it's not an easy place to...
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, this is going to go very badly. Come on, come on, we can make it, 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 we can make it. Fudge. Oh. That was very close. Yeah, that was me almost drowning, basically. I'm actually impressed that I managed that. Like, to not drown. Oof. Right, let's actually go over a little bit in the Seamoth, because we do need to move in a little bit more to try and find some more sandstone. Oh look, there's a piece. There was a piece. Was there a piece? Oh yeah, there. Still more silver. Oh, there's so much silver. I can't even remember, like, how much... Like, apart from computer chips, I can't remember what needs... Actually, that's the point. I will want to make more computer chips. And I'll show you why. You need at least 2. And they're going to be very helpful. Let's grab some salt whilst we're here, because, you know, I do go on about salt.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I tell you, I said this last episode, I think, but I need to build a new tank. We're running out of air. A minute underwater is really not enough.
Urgency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Especially not because when you have like that, you spend, to be fair, I'm not letting all my air recharge.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh my god, still more silver. Right, let's sit in here. Yeah, especially when the fact that, obviously, if you're going back after 30 seconds, I'm basically going back after half my air goes, so I really need to put another one out to give me a bit more, give me about a minute out underwater. Right, we've got a minute. Just need gold, fucking gold, where are you? Come on. There. There we go. Huzzah. We have more silver than we'll ever need.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We have more silver than we'll ever need. And we got the gold we need. So let's head back. And we're going to put together our advanced wiring kit. And then we're going to have to go a long old way. But we're actually also going to... Let's see if I can... Piss off. If I can find some salt on the way back. Effectively what I want to do... So I'm going to want to make some bleach again. But this time use it to make long-lasting water, like I mentioned before. Because 44% water, or whatever we're at now. Where's the pod? Ooh. Oh, quartz. Here I come. Oh, look at this. Please tell me we've got space. Oh, we've got plenty of space. Come on. Let's find all the quartz we can. I think we're at the... This looks like the safe shallows that I normally spawn at. Because that tunnel is very familiar. Oh, look at this. This has got to be a different safe shallows. There's too much quartz. There's a cave. There's more quartz. There's more quartz. Oh, this is glorious. So I was worried we were gonna have a real struggle to find some quartz for our glass to make our Cyclops. But look at this. It's just everywhere. Oh. I know we've got 30 seconds and all, but we're right near the surface, so we've not really got to worry too much about our air right now. So I'm just going to collect all this quartz, turn it all into glass when we get back. Oh, look. I'm kid in a candy shop or whatever, you know. Everything.
Urgency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Such an American saying. Mainly because it says candy. again. I'm not going to try and brutally murder an American accent right now, to be honest. I'm going to avoid that, really. Oh, let's go get more, let's go get more. Look at this, happy, happy, into this cave. Please tell me this is the kind of cave I think it is. No, it's not. But look at this tunnel, I love this tunnel. And I saw some salt. Filled our inventory. Okay, never mind. Ow, ow. Let's head this way. So we got more than enough quartz for, you know, 2 computer chips, which I said we need. So I need to cut up some of these. So it's just past that barrier of kelp. I'm going to point that way so we know. That's quite handy. Right, let's make some glass. And another piece of glass. And we can jump out. And that will give us enough space to cut up one of these. 2, 3, 4. Now we can make 2 computer chips. Make an advanced wiring kit, and we can make another computer chip. And from that, we can go into equipment, and we can make a compass. And look at that, we've now got a compass above the top of the screen, which is very helpful, kind of. And let's get a thermometer. And that measures on the bottom left. And I still don't know if thermometers really have sort of effect in this. But regardless, we are going to act as if it does. Let's see how much glass we've now got in our inventory. We've got 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 1 more piece of glass. And now let's make some enamel glass. Look at this. Oh, this is such a good day. Now, see, one of the things this brings me on to, actually, I'm a little bit, I say worried. The way this is going, basically, I watch a couple of other people play Subnautica, and that's what really sort of kicked me into trying this out myself. And watching other people play Subnautica, yeah, they get 20 episodes. I mean, it's 37 episodes, and they're only reaching the Aurora. Generic B is the person in particular I really like his playthrough. But he's, you know, I'm about 20 episodes through his, and he's building his sea base and stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know if I can drag that out that long, because Generic B sort of obviously he's been doing this a lot longer, but he's been playing it as the game's updated. I'm at this state, and I've been playing this game for a long time, so I know how to play very, you know, I've done this a lot, so I know how everything runs, and therefore I'm getting through it very quickly. So I'm worried that I might not be able to drag this out. So what I'm wondering is do you guys want to put me challenges in the comments for me to try and attain inside the game? You know, build an aquarium in your base, which Jared B's tried doing, which is quite funny to watch, or do this, or, you know, go here or whatever. You know, I might try and find a certain biome that I've never been able to find without teleporting myself there, and I'll see if I can find it the proper way. So yeah, if that's what you want, and as I say, give me challenges in the comments. See if I can drag this out a bit, make it a bit more fun, make it a bit more interactive. Regardless of that, we're now going to get straight back to it. I'm sort of dawdling because I can't remember what I need to do, and now I remember I need to get some coral. Now, when I tried to get coral before, I broke up these, but another way you can get calcium, is to break up, is to actually just cut these. And the brilliant thing about this is you get a ton of coral, and you don't actually leave waste type thing, and I'm very green, I don't like to leave litter. So now we can make some bleach. We can use that over here to make some water. Disinfected water, that's what it's called. We can drink that, and 60%. Perfect. And we're going to chuck this... We're not going to chuck that away. Oh, we're going to chuck this terraformer fragment in the thing, so it'll start analysing. So now that we've got that, we have almost everything we need. There's 5 items we need to get. And that is... what's the word for it? It's called lithium, and it's how you turn titanium ingots, which obviously I've been producing, and it's how you turn those into... Oh, come here. Yeah, it's how you turn lithium. It's how you turn plasteel in titanium into plasteel. That's what I'm trying to say. So we need to go find some of that, and I know where to get it. You get it in the mushroom forest biome. So that's our next challenge, to go find one of those. I generally have a good idea where one is, but you know, we've spawned in different locations. So we spawned sort of slightly off from where I normally am, so my references will be slightly different. So we're going to try and find one of those next. I just wanted to get some stuff for food and whatnot. See if I can get some more salt. Hey, there we go. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear on the bottom of the ocean. One of the things that's, I say annoying, one of the things that used to be, the game used to be worked in such a way that, you see the way I can dig sand, and I've done it before, but that would actually give you sand in your inventory. Sand was how you made glass, and it was also how you got salt. You would, the crafting, as I say, they changed the crafting thing. The crafting used to be a lot more complex. You would, you know, Stalker's teeth weren't enamel. Stalker's teeth had to be turned into enamel, stuff like that, and it was very sort of complicated. It wasn't too bad, but basically the devs decided that was just, it was pointless, it was needless, it was overly complicating it, and yeah, I kind of agree. It helps what they've done, and so what they did, as I say, is they based it down. You don't, you know, you used to have to convert the acid mushrooms were called purple mushrooms, and they converted into carbon. You burnt them down for carbon, and you carbon to build a lot of other stuff. Now, obviously, you just use acid mushrooms or acid, and it's really kind of helped. Just makes it a lot simpler. But regardless, we're gonna cook some more food. Look at this. It's a good day. There's so much food. Alright, now let's go get some more coral again. So we can make some more bleach. How much? We've got plenty of salt. 1, 2. And we're going to make 2 bleach, because I actually want to make another. Oh, what's the word for it? Medkit. So we're going to try and make one of those, so I can sort myself out, basically. So let's go cut up some... No, don't drink bleach. That would be very bad for our character. We're going to get some creepvine. 4 pieces we need for medkit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We might need a new battery again already. I think we had some copper all left over, so let's 1, 2, 3 make that. Let's get the copper ore out first. We can put that quartz away that we don't need. We can make equipment, first aid kit, we can make electronics, battery. We can use that. Hold that in our inventory because we don't need it right now. We filled up our inventory, we're sort of having to hold on to stuff, which isn't the end of the world as long as I don't drown. So now we're going to go... We're going to... I was about to say... Right. Okay, so... In fact, I'm going to stand on the top of here and look very important. I'm going to end off this episode here. Next episode, we will be heading out to try and find a mushroom forest biome. I'm going to head off in this direction, because I'm pretty sure it's down towards the front end of the ship. We're going to go try and find one of those, and we're going to work on getting the 5 pieces of lithium we need to complete our Cyclops. Once we've got the Cyclops, we're going to have to be doing some upgrades and all of that. So that's for next time. Hopefully we'll have the Cyclops by the end of the next episode. I was really worried I'd have it already, which would, as I say, I'm worried about the pacing. So, as ever, thank you for joining me, and may the No! I just gotta stop doing that. I was gonna do the Hunger Games one again. As
technology created.
Woo! Right. Thank you for joining me. As ever, fair winds and following seas, and see you next time. Cheers.